Hello everyone, welcome back to my J Bird. This is game 47 of the blindfold blitzes, and I'm in white, and I'm calling this Bishop Knight 22. It's almost the same as Bishop Knight 22 QC1 pawn on the run, but it didn't go that far. And he's got a pretty cool opening. I like it. I'm even willing to remember this one and use it for myself if it ain't close to something I already have. But let's get on with it. D4, D5, C3, F6, B4, E6, B2, B6, D2, B7, A4, and there's your, right there, your Bishop Knight in a 22. After A4, D6, B3, he castles. I go G3. Now, let's see where he goes here. G4. See, now I won the win here. He should have waited, finished developing, put the queen here, run the knight over here. Then he'd have like a 23 or 67 knight. Then run his rook over here and then push this pawn. Because obviously, look, there's not a lot going on here. He could take over. Okay, after G4, G2, F6, F3, E5, takes E5, takes E5, takes E5, takes E5, C1, C6, castle. Now, you're going to see when this all falls down in a special way here. Check it out. He goes D7, I go D4. C5. After C5, takes C5, takes C5. F3. D4. Takes E5. E5 takes. After E5 takes, D4 takes. D4 takes. D4 takes. After D4 takes, E7 takes B7, B8. After B8 comes G2, C8. After C8, it looks like a check. C8 takes C8, A7, C7, E3, F6, A1, B4, A5, B8, A6, A7. Looks like take A7, A6 takes, A6 takes, F8, B6, F7, A1, F8. After F8, A8, F7, and A7, check, and he ran out of time. He was thinking, and his time kept running. He obviously, well, he could go back, but I'd be trading pieces. So, but let's go back over this game. He had a great opening. I loved his opening now. Check this out. I want to change this up a little bit and show you what his opening here. He actually did have a good opening. I seen it. Mine wasn't too cool. I don't know what I was thinking, but like I said, I'm playing. I'm just having fun. I like his opening. Everything's good. He's good there. Now, where'd I go? Here. Now, obviously, I was going to continue on. He goes here. No, he shouldn't have done that. To me, he should have went here. And then, where was I going to move next? Obviously, I was working on this castle and ordeal. Then he should have went here. See, to me, this is what he should have been looking like. Right here. No matter what. And then I would have had to keep going. And then he would have went like that, I would have castled. And then, look at this. He could have went like this. See, without, I didn't even figure this all. I just seen it. I just see it like this. Now, what am I going to do? I've got to think, what do I normally do? I normally, okay, well, I don't want to let him pass. I don't want him in there anyway. See, and then he's just building himself up. So more than likely, I would have took. He would have took. You see, look at all the firepower he's got here. I don't have enough on it. Then I would have took. Then I like my bishops. And look, why I liked it so much was because when he set up, he set his bishops in this line of direction where the king was going to castle. So I wouldn't even took it with that. I would have took it with that. It would have went like this. And it would have looked like something like this. Now, where are we at? This is what I think he should have done. Because the way I opened up. But I seen it. That's why I liked this opening. Because I would have done this. When I just showed you, he didn't do this, but I would have done this. That would have been really cool. So what do you got? Rook, 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 queen, queen. 2 bishops and a knight. 2 bishops and a knight. 3, 5, 6. 3, 6. And we'd be even. But look at this. These bishops firing this way already. And then continue the game on like this. That's what I think. That's the way I would do it if I was him in black. But he didn't do that. He didn't do that. So we'll back it up and show it the way it originally was. Yep, it's going originally the way it was, except that pawn push. Yep, he went, I went. This is the original. And see, to me, this is where his downfall was. Because, well, he could have, what did I do? I took it, see, maybe I might have made a mistake. I should have took with the pawn first. Let him take, so not every game's perfect game. Not thinking, but he didn't see this, but maybe what he should have done, he had no choice. Look at this. It's a fork. So even if he would have took it, I would have took a knight, forked him, and then he would have had to leave anyway. If he took a rook, I would take, there's a lot of calculating going on. And then boom. And we end like this, and then I take his bishop. See? Boom. And then I take the bishop. And the game goes on. You drive it back. Obviously, you trade pieces. Look for weaknesses. And you just have fun playing your game. And the clock was running. I went, checked, and his time ran out. Okay, that's it. That was a 3-minute blitz there. Okay, we'll have some more for you. Thanks for stopping by.